Hello guys and welcome to patch 10.19 on my main account. We are up against once more a Grim. I see a lot lately and I'm getting kind of bored of it. But the plan is to first gank the bottom lane because Kaiser doesn't not have the mobility to deal with my snowball. Yes, the Braum can slow me, but who can slow Nunu while he's in his snowball? So we either get a stun on the Braum going or maybe the Kalista there, and thus we can of course just simply apply pressure on the enemy, but we might as well be able to kill them. Let's see how it goes. Our top lane taking some damage there. Alright. As for the mid lane, I'm not too happy about ganking Fizz lanes because he can use his E spell to get out in most cases, and I hate that spell for obvious reasons, like just press it and you have dodged almost anything. Close though. Subscribe to my YouTube channel! I think top lane should be even. Well, now that Shen has got a kill, it's not really even anymore, but I do think you get the point. Right, I'm there for these guys. Simply counter gank, they have nothing left. Oh. Oh. Well. And of course my flash still gets out. How was I taking so much damage? Wow. Well. Didn't respect it. My fault there. How can I buy? Yeah. Alright, Leona. What the? Why? She died here. Why? Why did you go in? Question. Well, why went I in? That's the same thing there. What did I do there? Alright. Got it right again. Can I gank my top lane? I do think so. I think with Silas lockdown and gap closers, this should be a good gank. But Shen also has his spell to get away, his dash, his taunt dash. And apparently he's trying to get some vision in the river. Alright, please Silas, please come with me. Okay, nice. Taking so much damage. Alright, nice. Worked out, just as I wanted it to. The important thing there was to not go back in and greed for Shen to maybe kill me there. Which I did. I did not greed, which is the reason that he couldn't kill me. But I wanted to once more refer to that. I hate myself for going in at bottom lane like that. After the Jinx was dead, I should have gone out immediately. Yeah, right. And I just gave you a kill. Do not walk towards him. Make it impossible for your jungler to help you out. I hate it so much. You ask for help, but prevent me from actually helping you. At least Silas is out farming him right now. But yeah, if you are playing a lane and you want your jungler to help, but run away from your jungler, what do you expect to happen? Like, how is he supposed to help you when you are running away from him and neglecting himself even? Please out, does it? Yeah. %100% kill participation, here we go. Oh. Oh. Okay, it doesn't matter. Can I gank this lane? Well, not with Fizz around. Let's spot him, just so I can be a little douchey to him. And he maybe thinks that he got spotted and doesn't want to go there. Please go out of this tower. You can't stay there. If you stay on the tower, you are dead. I'm already here, but if it's 4 vs 3, with those 4 guys, they can die for certain. Go away from this tower, man. You will die. But now I can go in, but unless we saw Fizz and Hecarim on the map, we couldn't know for sure if we can go in like that. But now we do know, and now it's somewhat safe, but I'm dead. Also the Shen's coming in. They have such a good team for that. Ah, nice. This might be good actually. Huh? 4 for 2, I take it. Still, that team is so good at that. Well... 4 for 4. I guess that's fine. But now Fizz is fat. We got the shot on Kaiser though. You don't like to see that. I still think my move was correct. I had to help out my bottom lane there. And if I hadn't been there, maybe they would have just gotten both killed. Sometimes it's really difficult. Especially if they have a team that can rotate so easily. But because my Sylas, as we all could see, took Shen ult as well, we had a decent matchup on them. Alright, let's kill Shen. My Sylas right now is my way to go. Got my snowball be 2 ms faster. Would be really nice. Thanks, Riot. That's a nice vision. Place a rod in Hell Pit. And maybe spot enemy wards here. Right? Hecarim should be around bot side, I guess, because his top side jungle is still up. Please take care there. Oh, he's just rotating to top side right now. Alright, let's spot him. Yeah, he is going towards his top side right now. So I might be able to snack on this tasty blue buff here. Please let me have it. Yes. Alright, my work is done. Been a prick to him. Oh, wow. So difficult. Wow. And here we see why I can't really gank Fizz. Even against the Flood, you kinda have the chance of actually going on him, because his pool still has a move hitbox. So while he would stand around, he is standing around of course, and that doesn't grant him any distance against my laner. But also the thing that bothers me even more is Fizz E cooldown is insanely low. Like what is it, 10 seconds or something for a hard disengage? Which also makes you intangible. I take those. Now it's rough. Especially with the shutdown on Fizz. I'm full life. What could happen to me here? Yeah, right. Well, let Braum do his thing. I can see them if they come from the river, so I can disengage easily. And I can take one entire wave because it's will reset into a neutral state anyway afterwards. So I'm not even doing any damage to my Zed there. I thought the red buff ran out on the whip because Hunter's Talisman, while it does kill smaller jungle monsters, like smaller big jungle monsters, you could say it like that, like Cromp or the Crater Mercwolf, it kills those, but it doesn't kill buffs or drakes or barons for some reason. So if you don't have a red buff or another Even Cinderhike doesn't kill it for some reason. Riot, please buff tanks. Unless you have a red buff applied on a buff, it doesn't get killed. Simply by a dot. No, we don't... Oh boy. This isn't good. I'm also lacking my ultimate. And Kaiser's already hitting for so much damage. What was that pathing? Another bottom lane party. Nice. That's so fun. I need to buy. Look at my gold. I went in with so much gold and... Well, the Leona went a little bit overboard, but I guess you could say I baited it in. With what health? Let's get those Mercury Threads. And get some magic resistance running. Because of Shen having AP ratio, not exactly AP ratios, but he does have magic damage. And their fizz is somewhat fat. Also Kaiser gets max damage, so I believe that if I go magic damage I can negate most of the damage. But I might be wrong. If you know it better, let me know in the comments and hit the like and subscribe button while you're at it. Or rather, tell me the reason why physical would be better, maybe because of Hecarim and Kaiser being both also physical dealers. I still think, well, it depends, I guess. With this build, Kaiser of course right now is dealing way more physical than magic damage, but Fizz and Shen most likely deal more magic damage, so I guess it's even. And if I build a Spirit Visage, I might be able to increase my healing. We will see. Maybe Bramblevest would have been good. Because it would somewhat reduce the heal of Hecarim W, while also damaging Kaiser for 10 damage with each of her hits, because Bramblevest is really bad. But at least it negates healing. As I said, it's sometimes really hard. And she finally gets it. Also, this is a huge problem. Level 6, level 8 here. Right. Kaiser needs a spell to check on enemies. Then has his ultimate up, I know that. So much movement speed. At least we got out the Grommold. Oh no. This was such a good move by my Silas. Can I please use my consume? Would be really nice. Alright, I'm dead. Because I went into the Braum and I had no backup with me there. Oh, nice! Whew. Thank you, team. But I could have survived that. And why my stats now look pretty insane. The Hecarim also isn't as bad off. And as I already said, I could have survived that, so there's a lot to improve on that fight. Like, if I had stayed around with those guys over here and not went into Braum Kaiser, I could have survived that easily. But instead I thought, oh hey, let's prevent them from running into my team, and I simply died. Whoops. Alright, we really need those next Drakes, those next 4. Let's not give them anymore. My team now is for sure back into the game. So I guess still got one Herald. What tower is low? None of them are. Shen, I guess. Right now their bottom lane is doing the mistake of staying in bottom lane. They would have more impact if they try to go to another lane and push that down. Because if they overextend here into the tier 2 while mid lane is still up, they have a hard time getting out. Or rather a harder time getting out than if they would just take a tier 1 tower. But let's see. Things can't follow up on that. Well, no one died. You could call it a tie. The question is rather who used more summoners, and it can't be us. Even that could be a tie, because I don't see anyone, well, okay, Zed used his ignite. But other than that, there was no spell that was really used, no summoner spell. If I'm in combat, I can't trigger that. And I do need to use it before it runs out. Fun fact, if you didn't know, like and subscribe. Fun fact, once you get the 15 seconds warning, there isn't another one. So, or you also don't auto use it at 0 seconds if possible. It simply runs you out. This 15-second warning is your last at Herald. Yeah, take it, I don't care. I need to buy my Spirit Visage. Okay. Now, let's get this armor part. Because I really need it, apparently. Also, that's another thing. In retrospect, yeah. Armor would have been a better choice because Shen, of course, goes for a Titanic Hydra. Can I still take the buff before that? Yeah, I guess so. Let me have it. Don't blindly attack it, please. Okay. One here, I meant. And okay. He just put a ward here, I'm pretty sure of it. Pull it out. Yeah. That's better. Okay, prevent my Jinx from dying. Why is Ocean Drake attacking my Jinx? Nice. Let's go. No! I switched targets too early. That's my fault. I'm so sorry, man. Damn it. I could have prevented my Jinx from dying. I know that. Why did I pull it out? It only wasted time. There was no need to pull it out. Hacker will just respawn and if I just take it down. He can't do anything about it. Oh, this fight went, I want to say so good, but both of us died and I could have prevented at least one of us dying. Leona, if you pop the Scrying Blossom and let me take the last hits, we actually both would have 50 gold more now. Well, some people don't want that play to be optimized. Also another thing is, because I took the kill on Kai'Sa, my Jinx got 1 kill less that she could have had, and kills on Nunu aren't as useful as on your ADC or mid laner or top laner. And even if your support is a damage dealing one like Zyra or Brand, even that guy needs it more than you. Take it. This applies also to jungle farm. Why would I take it over Jinx? Okay, I'm sorry, man. But I might be able to get in here. Brother. No, I'm not there. I would love to go and buy now. Oh wait, those 300 gold. Alright. We should wait for Silas to be back up. Did she just go in? I think against Fizz you can be pretty sure to just use your ult right after Fizz comes out of Zhonya's. Because the possibility that his E is already back up is way too high. So what I did there wasn't really good. Just use your ultimate right as D6 comes, not D6, the Fizz comes out of his Zhonya's. Or rather do that if he's the only target remaining in your ultimate. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna fight there. I can't reach the Kaiser, can I? I don't think so. Oh. I'm dead. Such a high damage output. Unnecessary. If I had a Rendude's Omen, I might have been able, or even the X-Tech Protobelt. But the thing why I didn't buy it lately is your team needs a frontline. And I neglected that for too long. And I also believe that was the reason why I didn't reach Platinum 1 back again. But now we are back in Platinum 1 with 2 LP. Nice. Alright, that's a lot of physical damage. While I would love to build Rendude's Omen. Do you see any crits here? I don't. So I do take Knight's Vow instead and try to keep my Jinx alive a little bit longer. Let's try Silas. I could have snowballed. My fault again. What am I doing? Oh! Yo, those disables, man. I'm really happy I didn't buy Protobelt. However, I'm not happy about costing Zed his ultimate. Oh, come on. Okay. Take this Gutler, please. Thanks. Oh, look at that. You love to see it. It only works if he keeps being undieable. Undieable, right. Undying. Well, you could say that undying refers to undead people. However, if he remains immortal. Double lens, nice. Kaiser cooldown on W. We take those. No need to let the Kaiser maybe let get away. Maybe let get away. My English today is insane. Hit the like button if you like it as well. And right afterwards we should go to Baron. Alright, 2 more Drakes for us. That please. Now, how did I do this ping? Didn't I pull my mouse to the right? Because enemy missing is on your left. That please. Alright, that's a bad call. Even if Zed was there immediately, it still would have been a bad call. We either would have needed to go for Baron immediately, but we didn't. And without the Jinx we don't have the DPS to take it down. But still, if we had gone there, the Z of course needs to be with us. So a big dislike for that there. Also because he's dying right now. Ah, nice. Or is it? Nice dodge though. Silas ult damage on Braum. Whee! That's nice. Alright, that's the Shen. Why did I flash? I know why. I somehow thought that those Jinx jumpers were from the enemy. The enemy doesn't have a Jinx. Oh, I missed it. Please die. Jinx, Jinx. These ADC players, please come to us. I would love to give Knight's Vow to Jinx, but she already has Leona's one. So right now I'm applying it to Leona. Oh, look at the DPS. Look at the late game Jinx. Whee. Lovely. Alright, we got Baron. Yeah, where do I put my Knight's Vow now? I should have seen that earlier that Leona has one as well. Oh, I want to keep those two. Unless I can complete an item right now, I want to keep myself having... I want to keep having 2 control rods. They provide me with so much information. He says and only has 1 with him. Ooh. No. He's dead. I can't help him out there. I would have been too late. And it would have at most been a 2v3. That's fine. Does deploy siege mode? It's still 4v4. Yeah, you can hit me there. Oh no. Well, I can't hold him off using his ultimate. Now we need to get out. Yo, what's Hecarim movement speed there? Imagine he's also at phase rush. Would be insane. Imagine it, really, do it. Because phase rush, as we all should know, neglects slows on melee heroes. Or does it even on... It doesn't entirely neglect them, but rather gives you 75% slow resistance, and it increases your movement speed on melee heroes for 40 to 60% depending on your level. So... Oof. Just imagine how fast he would be. Yeah, I can't go there. What is that land over there? Simba, you may never go there. Everything that the light touches is yours. It also applies to League. Everything you can see is kinda in your control. But of course not entirely. I still got one up my sleeve. Thanks for you here. Oh. You keep on fighting. Why do you resist? One more Drake for us. Unless we finish it before. I also need to reapply my Night Round, something more applicable to it, like Silas. Because what use am I going to get out of a loner? It redirects the damage, of course, but she doesn't deal the damage to give me healing with it. We should be able to take that and then go out. Alright, let's run! Run for our lives! Fly, you fools! I might be able to steal the red buff. Is it worth it though? I'm 4 levels ahead on him. Wow, crazy. Let's not take any risk. The Kaiser is there as well. I'm 1v2 here. What do I want? Let's go with Forme. Not my favorite item because I love to hate on Bramble Vest and even Forme. Just look at it. Forme gives you 10% of your bonus armor as damage on enemy hit, plus 25. Bramble Vest gives you the same bonus, plus 10. No, equal to 3 plus 10%. So that's a 22 damage increase. Wow. And by this point that you complete Forme, you already got so much armor that it doesn't really matter anymore. Because if I had 80 armor less, I would only get 8%, or roughly 8% reduced physical damage, more or less, however you want to say it. Because armor in higher numbers gives diminishing returns way faster. Like the decrease is exponential. Please don't, Silas. We worked hard for this. Also, they know that we are trying to take Baron. What else would we do here? They can't see us on the map, Dragon isn't up, and the only other thing that we could do is do Scuttle Crab with 5 guys. Who would do that? Alright, off to a good start. Nice ult. I don't really want to fight there, but I guess it's fine. Stay with my Jinx. I should... Alright, I don't need to stay with my Jinx now. And yeah, let's finish. No need to force Baron on them. Who wants to hold us off here? The Fizz is still trying to skip the wave and proxy it in order for us to not finish the game. But we already got the wave here, so we just won. Yeah, this was a good game. A turnaround, which is exciting, at least for me. And I hope you liked it as well. Hit the like and subscribe button. I will see you in the next one. Oh, come on. Goodbye.